1,000 Words podcast. Join us as we discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words. This your girl Nelly Nell.
And this your girl Nay. What it do, boo?
Oh my God. We have a lot to discuss about this past weekend, but this will be kind of a shorter episode because we still pretty much on vacation mode, but I literally just got back to New York, so I'm happy to say I made it back home safe and sound. Oh, this past week. So I was at your house for a week because of Terrence and Markina's wedding. Congrats to the newlyweds. Where did they on their honeymoon now? Is it St. Bart, St. Lucia, St. Thomas,
St. Lucia?
Okay, it's something with a saint in front of it. So yes, congrats to the newlyweds. Their wedding was amazing, and the entrance. First of all, their entrance was, it was so good. I can't believe it. First, I didn't even know they had came in, but then I heard the music, and then when they brought out the money guns, I was like dead on the floor. Like I wanted to fall out, but I had to keep recording.
Yeah, I spoke to Markina after, and she told me how Terrence tried to back out of the intro, and she was like, "No."
What?
She said that last week he tried to back out, talking about it might be too ghetto, and she was like, "But we ghetto, and we doing it." What are you talking about?
That was the best intro of a bride and groom I've ever seen, and the reception was the best part. Was the best wedding reception I've been to. It got very wild, and I knew they party hard because they like in their 20s. They're like from 25 to like early 30s, all of their friends and stuff. But I got lit, and I didn't even feel it coming because it didn't seem like you have more drinks when you don't taste the liquor. We like, oh, this is fruity. I can take 8 of these, and plus there was a shot bar just for tequila shots.
Yeah.
So of course we had to go there multiple times. The music was lit. The food was good. I had a steak. The food was good. Everybody looked amazing. Shout out to Jerika Ewing. She did our makeup and it was amazing. She knows how to beat the face. Okay. So shouts out to her. It was just beautiful. We keep getting compliments on pictures and things like that. So I'm happy they're finally married and we got a new sister. So kudos to that.
Yeah.
So now back to reality for me tomorrow. But go ahead.
Yeah, their wedding was lit. I kept saying before their wedding that Jordan's wedding reception was the best wedding reception I ever went to. But I think they did it. I think
they definitely beat them. It's not a competition, but it was better.
This happens every time I go to weddings where you have to like pre-tell them whether you want like chicken, fish, or whatever else. I always forget what I ordered, so I just ended up eating a fish. And then I ate Herbert's steak because he don't eat regular food.
No, he don't eat Chick-fil-A. That's too bad.
They weren't serving Chick-fil-A.
No, they were not. No,
but yeah, Tina tried to get out of the intro, but she was not having it.
No. That's funny. And she had a dress change. Her wedding dress was beautiful, but she had a dress change later at the reception. Of course, they had the new trending thing, the 360 photo booth thingy, video thingy. So I did a couple of those. It was a good time. That's a party we're going to be talking about for a while. Everybody's going to be talking about that. Okay. Anyways, so needless to say, because I got so lit / drunk at the wedding, I am not drinking on anything right now, and I probably won't drink anything for a week. What are you drinking, if anything?
Yeah, I I can't right now. I did drink a mic yesterday though. I just looked for one, but I think they all gone. We be going through the mics. We be going.
Yeah, I had a couple of mics when I was there at your house.
But yeah, so I'm just drinking water for right now.
Funny. Okay, let's do some sports updates before we get into our topic. So the NFL is coming up, which is this is the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, not Christmas. This is the most wonderful time. Yeah.
I agree.
So the big, I agree. It's like like 3 or 4 big games week 1. I'm gonna just highlight some of them. Dallas at Tampa Bay is on Thursday, so that's tomorrow. Well, by the time this air, it'll be tomorrow. So Dallas at Tampa. Then we have another one. We got Cleveland at Kansas City. Hey, Travis. And then we have what?
What about the quarterback? Don't we like him or no?
Pat Mahomes?
We stopped liking. No, the other one on Cleveland.
Baker Mayfield?
Yeah.
He'll know I dance better than Travis. That's why I highlighted Travis. But hey, Baker. Hey. And Pittsburgh at Buffalo should be a good game as well. So those are the 3 games I am excited to look at. I'm also excited to see my Jets because, my boy Wilson is starting quarterback. We got a new quarterback, and it's always exciting when you have a new quarterback.
Yeah. Matt for... Oh, we talked about this last week that he's starting for the Patriots.
Yeah.
But Buffalo, since you mentioned them, they literally every year they start 4-4. So my suggestion to you on the pick 'em is to pick Buffalo for the first 4 weeks. That's a free one. That's a free tip.
That's good. I'll keep that in the back of my mind when I'm picking these games. Okay, Houston, Texas named Tyrod Taylor as the starting quarterback, even though Deshaun Watson's still on the team. Everybody know Deshaun Watson don't want to be on the team. And we all know that drama with the allegations against him. And last update is Naomi Osaka, the tennis superstar, says she would be taking a break from tennis. She don't know how long the break going to be. So, yeah. Speaking of tennis, that is a great segue to our main topic. We are talking about tennis star, and I don't know how to pronounce names.
Please don't.
Why? Okay, I got the first name. Okay. So a tennis star took a poop break during an actual tennis match. His name is Stefanos Tsitsipas. What now? Stefanos Tsitsipas. Because I think the T is silent. Okay. So he took a rather long bathroom break during a tennis match while he was playing against Andy Murray. Okay. So according to the Grand Slam rulebook, a player in a 5-set match is entitled to 2 breaks to use the bathroom or to change clothes, right?
Okay. All right.
The breaks have to be taken only between sets for no other reason, but the rules never... See, now they might have to change it. The rules never specify a time limit, only that it should be reasonable. But reasonable to me might not be reasonable to you.
Exactly. Because I need at least 30 minutes. I need to be I need to be comfortable. Okay. I need to take all my bottoms off, so I'm bare all bottom. Okay,
are you serious?
Yes, I fold them neatly on, place them on top of the back of the toilet. I need to be comfortable. I need to be able to spread my legs. I need time to concentrate and get it all out. I need to flush it all out. So I need at least 30 minutes.
That's unbelievable. That's really unbelievable. I need to poop. Well, we don't know if he pooped, but since his break was reported 8-minute long bathroom break, I'm assuming he was pooping. Okay. So, and I'm gonna get back to that. But veteran players such as John McEnroe, and I met him when I went to the U.S. Open like 3 years ago. I got a picture. He said he was frustrated at how the younger players have started using their breaks. He said it's gotten completely out of hand or whatever. So, needless to say, Stefanos ended up winning the match after the poop break, okay?
Because he was free. He released the demons that was inside of him, okay? He was free. He was light. He had no weight on him no more.
Oh, my God.
He probably was flying up and down that court like a piece of paper.
He was that light.
He was lightweight.
So the guy who he went against, Murray, he said Stefano was a brilliant player and great for the game, but he's lost respect for him. And he said it's never once taken me that long to go to the toilet ever. And he also said it's just disappointing because I felt that it influenced the outcome of the match.
First of all, so actually, I'll get back to that second quote. But first of all, how you gonna tell me how long I can take to use the bathroom? So you don't respect me no more because I take 45 minutes to poop? No. You don't respect me no more. Like what? You want me to poop in 10 minutes? I can't do it. If we need to reschedule this thing, we need to reschedule. He probably had the bubble guts.
And that's bad.
It is. And you sometimes
that has to come out.
Yeah, my bubble guts just run and it run for 10 minutes straight. Sometimes I don't even be pushing. I don't push. I just sit there and read my book till it stops.
Oh my God.
And sometimes you can't hold bubble guts.
You can't.
I've tried it. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Oh goodness.
We was at Florida State. And I don't know where we was, but we stayed on like an off-campus apartment, which means it's like just an apartment that's really close to campus, right? So I don't know where we was, but we wasn't home, and my stomach started boiling, and you know when your stomach boiling, you gotta poop, that it might go away, but it's gonna come back.
It's always come back.
It always come back like a boomerang. So I knew I had to get home. And I had on some jeans, and I don't know why, but I think I caught the bus, like the school bus home, because sometimes it was like a bus stop right in front of our complex. And I think I caught the bus. And I was so relieved when I got off the bus because I was literally gonna go make a beeline to the appointment. But as soon as I put the key in the door,
oh God,
it was too late. I didn't make it. It was too late.
Did you throw those clothes away? Because I have two.
I think I did.
I have two poop stories, and you were there for both. Remember, we was kids, maybe elementary school. I pooped at the bus stop because I didn't want to run all the way home. So I pooped at the bus, and our bus was so late that I was able to go home, change, wipe up, do all that, and then come back, and the bus still hadn't came there yet. Them school buses.
And we saw grandma walking to make sure you made it. Yeah.
But another one was so, oh my God. Remember, okay, we went to Pat House in Dallas or Louisville.
Oh my God. This is terrible.
So audience, we were visiting our friend in Louisville, Texas. He played for the Dallas Cowboys, okay? And he had the same day that we were coming up to going down there to visit him was the same day he was coming back into town. So he hadn't been in his house for a minute, right? And he had this friend up there who was supposed to house sit for him and do everything for him that needed to be done. Why we get to the house and his water is off? His water is off, okay? And then not only his water off, the friend was there. And I guess I don't know if she explained to him what happened or not, but she ended up cooking some catfish, okay? It was the best catfish I've ever had.
Hold on. It really was. And that was the first time we had asparagus. But also, not only did she not pay the water bill, but he had a dog.
Oh,
and she didn't let him out. Yeah. So he peed everywhere in the house. So his house smelled like pee.
Yeah,
it was. Walked in, it hit you in the face. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
She's a horrible housekeeper, and I'm happy she's out of the picture. Anyway, so yeah, she cooked the best catfish I had. Like the seasoning was amazing, right? So I ate it all in like 2.2 seconds. It was that good. Then she ended up leaving. So at like 10 minutes after she ended up leaving, I felt the guts coming up, the bubble guts coming up, and I didn't know what to do because you can't go poop in somebody's house and their water not working because that means you're not going to be able to flush. I need to flush. So I told you, I think you ended up telling him, and he told me just to go use the upstairs bathroom, and because nobody used that anyway. And once the water come back on, we'll be able to flush it. But I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to use it. And I was trying to hold it for dear life because he was working on getting the water back on. And I remember we was talking, I was texting with Kim. And she was like, you better not do it. Don't do it. But I had to do it. They don't stop because the bubble gums it wasn't stopping. So I had to go poop upstairs in the upstairs bathroom. And like an hour later, flush it. But it had to be done. So I agree with Stefanos. If it was the bubble guts, it had to be done. I'm surprised it didn't run down his leg as he was walking to the bathroom because they don't.
Yeah, because that happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
It comes without warning.
And so for his second quote, where he said it's just disappointing because I feel like it influenced the outcome of the match. Now that I can agree with him on, because I remember a football game, and I think it was a Super Bowl where the 49ers played Baltimore, I think. And I think Baltimore ended up winning. But it was when Randy Moss was on the 49ers. And remember, they had like a blackout at the game.
Mm-hmm.
And when they came back, it was like Baltimore was like a completely different team. Like, so
some people need that break. Because remember, when we watching football games and my team losing, I always be like, can we start over? Like, because if we start over, I think we'll have a new motivation.
So he might have a point there. It probably influenced, but yeah, it did influence it if he went to poop because he was lighter on his toes. He was prancing. He wasn't an elk like our friend said. He was like Bambi, prancing like Bambi, tiptoeing.
And it probably did because I think before that break, they were like split. They won one set and won the other set. But whatever, I don't know
what happened was the guy Murray, you said he got cold. You know how you got to stay warm up. He got cold but while you pooping, you be sweating. So he was still hot.
Yeah, because I sweat.
He was still hot.
Anyway, so my question to you is, how long will your bathroom breaks be at work, and do you poop at work?
First of all, okay, so I just started working at this law office, right? And the office is small in itself, and it's only 4 of us, right? And so the first thing I noticed when I walked in the office, and I don't know why they do this. They do this at home too in my pantry. They never close the pantry door, and I hate going into the kitchen and seeing the door open. So as soon as I walk in the office on my first day, I walk into the bathroom because that's how close it is. And the door was wide open. And I'm like, why would y'all have the bathroom door wide open like that when people come in? But whatever. And then so when I see my proximity to my office, to the proximity of the bathroom and the proximity of the receptionist, I was like, oh no, I can't poop here. I can't do it because it's like right there. Like seriously. And so one day, like a couple of weeks later, I had to poop because I had got McDonald's, and when I don't eat McDonald's in a long time, I have to poop. And so I left. I told him I had a slight emergency, in which it was, and that I would be back because I don't stay that far. But one day I didn't want to do it no more. And I was like, and then so I waited till the receptionist went to break. So one office is all the way in the back with one attorney. And then the receptionist, when he take his break, he go into one of the empty offices in the back and eat. So I was like, okay, perfect timing. So I went in there and I hurried up, but the smell was still there because my poop don't smell good at all. So I sprayed some spray in there and I kind of tried to air it out, but I don't know, they smelled it.
See, no, at my job, we have 2 different bathrooms. We do have one that's close to me. I don't use that one because that's like more of where all the employees go. And it's like I can't do it, but we do have one downstairs. So anytime I do need to poop, which is very rare, I'll go downstairs. But yeah, if I'm not in a rush to do it, I'll go to the bathroom right next to me. But yeah, I mean, it happens. So it's all. I mean, I try to make it to the downstairs one, but sometimes it doesn't. So do the rules need to be changed? Do they need to specify or no?
No, because you can't put first of all, I can't be timed to do anything because then you put too much undue pressure on me. Yeah, I always suck at time tests because I'm spending more time looking at the time instead of doing my test. This is undue pressure. Let me do my test without being timed. I can't be timed to poop. I can't do it. What y'all want me to come out there with my poop halfway in, halfway out? I don't understand.
Goodness. Okay, enough of that. So congrats to Stefanos. Maybe you need to get it checked out. I don't know if something is going on in the bowel movement area with you, but congrats on the win. Congrats on the victory. So I'm going to go to my highlight of the week, which is my boy, my crush, Luka Doncic. He partnered with 2K Foundation to rebuild his childhood courts, which is the courts in Slovenia. I don't know how to pronounce the city name, so I ain't even going to do that. So the 2K Foundation is the charitable arm of 2K Sports, which is the makers of NBA 2K. And Luka is one of the players that's on the cover of 2K22. And let me just read some quotes. He said, he posted this on IG. What an honor to partner with 2K Foundations and rebuild my childhood courts. Thank you. And he also said, this is a very exciting day for me. I have great memories growing up in Ljubljana. These are my childhood courts where I learned to practice the game. It's an honor to be able to give back to my city and to my country that gave me so much I love the opportunity for kids to play on the same courts and pursue the same dreams I had is something I am excited about. I messed up some of the quotes, but you get the gist. He's happy to be doing that and to give back. And he showed a picture. There's a picture of the courts and they painted it really nice. So congrats to Luka and the 2K Foundation. Kudos to them. That is our highlight of the week.
Kudos, Luka.
I really
like his name.
Yeah, me too. He's a cutie. And he can play. So I will be paying more attention to Dallas this season. Don't they got Jason Kidd now? I think Jason Kidd is one of the coaches or something over there. But anyway, that is our episode for this week. Please check us out on all streaming platforms throughout the week and look out for some content. We will be posting some wedding pictures on our page. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at the Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.